Check. Okay. Oh. What's good? We back at it again with another one. Today we're taking a look at the Indie Showcase, the Nintendo Indie Showcase. That should be coming on. Wait, it's 12 p.m. Eastern time? Yeah. It's 12 right now. So let's go. Where is it at? Nintendo. Let's go. I thought it'd be already like happening. Oh, it started. Perfect timing. Honestly, I just hope to see like Hollow Knight in here or something like that, but
hello everyone, welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're excited to share some upcoming indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's get the show on the road.
here, what up, Joker?
Many years ago, at the top of Mount Fugu, the cat god, Miko, appeared from a sakura flower floating in a nearby river. Miko would visit the farms in our village, granting each one good fortune and prosperity in turn. But some in the village became impatient for their own blessings, and in a fit of jealousy, they drove Miko away, banishing him from the land. Many years passed, and our village worked hard to create our own success. The story of Nico drifted from memory. Yet there are some
This game
who
looks kinda
still
cool, though.
believe in
Like
the
the art
power
style.
of magic and myth.
Welcome to Mineko's Night Market. Long ago, the villagers at the base of Mount Fugu worshipped the mythical sun cat Nico. However, recent sightings reveal this myth may no longer be a legend.
As the adorable Mineko in this narrative adventure sim, you'll do various jobs, befriend the townsfolk, and craft all sorts of doodads in preparation for the weekly night market. And wow, this market is bustling!
There's a ton of things to do here, like joining parades, entering cat races, and performing on stage.
Did we mention cat races?
Nearly
Bat lost
everything
all
you
his
find
money,
on the island
LOL.
can be sold at the market. Now that's one happy customer.
And if you're just itching to explore, the island's got lots of secrets to uncover and puzzles to solve. But be careful, you might encounter some meddlesome agents along the way.
Stop by Mineko's Night Market, setting up shop on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know about
September
grown
26th.
men trying to find a youth
大
in
家
a
好，
video
我是
game.
时光
That's
系
not
列
for
的
me.
导演徐直，
大家好，我是吴志飞，公司的创意总监。
我们来自重庆帕斯亚科技。沙之镇时光继承了波西亚时光的世界观，这次我们将带大家走入一个神秘的沙漠城市。
这是我们时光系列的第2款产品，我们在这个游戏里面带来更深刻的故事、更有趣的人物和更丰富的玩法。同时，我们也在不断的扩展这个世界的世界观。
在开发过程中，我们实地考察了中国西北的戈壁沙漠，那里的环境和当地治沙人的先进理念，激发了我们的创作热情。
我们希望你能和我们一起来度过这个沙漠时光，谢谢。
Love adventure, role-playing, and simulation games? This
like
sequel
Harvest
to My
Moon-ish.
Time at Portia has it all. Through a captivating story, rife with
4K.
dozens of characters and side quests, you're tasked with restoring this post-apocalyptic desert community to its former glory.
Equipped with your trusty tools, you'll gather resources to assemble machines and transform a derelict workshop into a finely tuned facility. Lots of customization options are also in your toolbox, from crafting items to building and decorating your home however you'd like. But there's more to Sandrock than just building.
Why not venture into ancient ruins and scavenge for relics? Or say hi to the locals and make some friends? Unfortunately, this
art
town's
style and
kinda
graphics
popular
in
with
this
the
don't
monsters,
look too
so
bad,
take them
honest.
down in melee combat.
My Time at Sandrock launches on Nintendo Switch
looks
this
decent.
summer.
That table sounds like real knocking. It's weird. Well, they got that sound spot on. But it's weird, like how it's happening. I don't know. Made up.
Ever dreamed of having your very own restaurant? Well, now you can in the roguelite management sim Played Up.
Create, decorate, and automate the restaurant of your dreams. Place and arrange appliances however you'd like, but be strategic about it, cause you're gonna have your hands full.
If you're on the YouTube, make sure you guys hit the like button, please.
Clamoring for meals at lightning fast speeds. Fortunately, you don't have to undertake this gastronomic journey alone.
Up to 4 chefs can play together locally or online to help run this culinary empire. Manage both the kitchen and front of house to keep your customers happy. At the end of every randomly generated shift, you can acquire new high-tech appliances like turbo ovens
this is like, yo,
to upgrade your kitchen and make your next restaurant venture even more successful.
There's so many types of these games. Like the Played Up, there's like kitchen, like Cooking Mama, all that kind of stuff. Like they're all kind of the same, no?
Cześć, jestem Marek.
A ja Monika. Quilts & Cats of Calico to gra, która powstała
I don't think there's anything really new to that, you know?
Kiedy wyobrażam sobie idealne miejsce do odpoczynku, widzę ciepły koc i mojego mruczącego kota Darwina. Mogę wtedy zrelaksować się przy ulubionej książce.
Także dla mnie koty są synonimem przytulności i ciepła. Te uczucia chcieliśmy
I'm
wyrazić
surprised
w
that
naszej
cat
adaptacji
hasn't
gry
got like
planszowej
pet aggression
Calico.
yet.
Mamy nadzieję, że poczujecie je tak samo jak my.
Miłego oglądania.
Looking for the perfect board game night? Check out Quilts and Cats of Calico. Adapted from the real-life tabletop game Calico, you'll make a quilt from patterned pieces of fabric.
Place pieces on the board.
Yo, Joker, what do you think about
sew
this game?
buttons to score points and attract adorable cats. Aw, cute! Each cat has a preferred pattern, so stitch and style to become a master quilt maker.
Get cozy with up to 3 friends in local and online multiplayer. Join ranked
It has
matches
online.
against random players.
Ranked?
Or try your hand at weekly challenges. You can also take some
What?
time to customize your cats and give them a positively great look.
It has
Cuddle up
ranked.
with Quilts and
What?
Cats of Calico.
There's no
Launching
shot.
on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Ranked? What? Ranked cat game? Say word. She's getting different on here. This song kind of fire. Rift of the Necromancer. Rhythm games are.
Wow, this game has some sick beats.
I can tell. You've been bobbing your head for a while. In this spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer, you've still got to move to the rhythm, but it's got a new musical twist of lane-based combat.
Monsters will come flying at you, so match the on-screen prompts to kick them to the curb. Each one has a different movement pattern, and some take multiple hits to defeat. Oh, and let's not forget boss battles. That'll really get you grooving.
And if you need a break from the baddies, there's a special minigame to play for each of the
I remember
5
games like
character
that back on
storylines.
like Newgrounds.
Keep the beat alive when Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Next up, we've got some DLC news to share for games we previously featured in Indie World.
DLC for.
More puzzles await in the Cupboards and Drawers DLC for a little to the left. Get tidying across 25 new puzzles as you explore a world of small spaces, secret compartments, and surprising stuff stuffed into every drawer. Charming new illustrations and scenarios are
Alright.
also included in this paid DLC, launching on Nintendo Switch this June.
Dig into more roguelite puzzle action with the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon Puzzlers Pack. Venture forth as 2 newly playable characters. Test your puzzle prowess
I
with
didn't even know
quandary
about this
challenges,
spin-off.
and make your way through the perplexing halls of Castle Quandary. You can also pay Mr. Hat a visit for over 20 in-game hats to modify runs, or pick up some
The
nifty new
shovelware
relics
brand
in
has grown
Chester's shop.
so much. I'm surprised they
This
don't have a
free
cartoon yet.
DLC shovels its way onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Expand your flock in the Relics of the Old Faith update for Cult of the Lamb. Dozens of new items, relics, and enemies are scattered across remixed dungeons, guarded by the new
this game
versions of
actually
the
looks kinda
4
cool.
Guardian Bishops. Take your spoils back to the cult with new buildings to construct and followers to recruit, plus a new unlockable quest. And after beating the game, keep the faith going with the new permadeath, gauntlet, and boss rush modes. This free update launches on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
Yeah. Hello, I am Funny Man Video
Free
Game
update.
Donkey from Big
Wait, it's
Mode
Donkey.
Publishing. I am joined today by the creator of Animal Well, Billy Basso.
Hello, I'm Billy Basso, the developer of Animal Well. I've been working on Animal Well for
Okay.
over 5 years at this point, all alone, making everything that goes into the game, including the engine. Just trying to give people the experience of finding something new in a place they've already been before. Pretty much somewhere that's filled with puzzles that you would want to keep coming back to
Idiot.
over
Idiot.
and over again.
Idiot.
I hope you enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo Switch. Thank you.
A labyrinth.
I don't
well.
Sounds like you're ready for Animal Well. In this atmospheric, pixelated world, you'll search for treasures as you gradually uncover a dense environment. Where you go is entirely up to you.
Perfect. So I shouldn't need to worry about anything dangerous, right?
Yeah, about that. You're not alone in this labyrinth. Many interesting creatures live here, but some might be hostile, so stay alert. Any items you've picked up can be used in a number of ways, like making a quick getaway or having friendly creatures help you out in a pinch. And speaking of items, there's a
don't know
lot
about
to
this art
uncover
style.
here. So get crafty with your items and see what you find.
There's like too
I'll
much
be
scan
well
lines for
prepared
me.
then. Summon your courage and curiosity for Animal Well, launching on
Like the
Nintendo Switch
artificial scan
early
lines
next
sometimes
year.
are too much. What's this?
Guess what? It's crime o'clock.
That's odd. My watch says otherwise.
I meant the puzzle exploration game.
Okay.
Anyway, there's no time to waste. You've got over 40 cases to solve across time and space.
But where, or I guess when, do I even begin?
Elementary, my dear Andrew. Look at your map. There are lots of eras to visit, from the lost age to a cybernetic future. In each era, you'll see how crime scenes develop for different time ticks.
Wait a second. Could I do something in one era and change events in another?
Exactly! By traveling through time, meeting characters, and resolving each case, the map will change and more adventures will be unlocked.
Sounds like a timeless experience. Set your alarms to Crime O'Clock when it launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Hello, I'm Peter, project lead at Rain Games.
I'm Ola, the art director.
I honestly
Marnie,
haven't seen anything that
co-producer.
I would download yet.
For the last 10 years, we created a variety of different games, expanding the Tassagrad universe. Now we are returning to our roots for a sequel.
These titles are not only a celebration of the original game, but also Scandinavian nature and folklore, the origin of so much of our game's visual identity.
We hope you'll find as much wonder as we have in this universe
blurred his
and join
tattoo
our
out?
homecoming. We see you at the top of the tower.
Tusen tack!
Whoa! Electric powers! Shocking, am I right?
Close! In Teslagrad 2, you'll harness electromagnetic powers to solve physics-based puzzles. Move seamlessly through Scandinavian-inspired environments, accompanied by an orchestral soundtrack influenced by Nordic folk tunes.
But this land holds many dangers, as fearsome beasts stand in your way. Master the art of Teslamancy and defeat them to discover additional areas to explore.
Plus, you can play a remastered version of the first Teslagrad game, which adds enhanced visuals and 10 extra challenge levels.
Both Teslagrad 2 and Teslagrad Remastered bolt onto the Nintendo Switch system. Later today, you can get the games separately or bundled together in the Teslagrad Power Pack Edition.
Okay, that was the first one I think I would download. That looked decent. This looks like some Paper Mario type. But like, obviously very goofy. I remember games like this. Like, all the indie games are just like computer games you used to have for free on like Flash websites. Nothing wrong with that.
Mobsters, monsters, and mysteries? Sounds like the cat's pajamas. Sign me up.
Okay. Set in the 1920s within the West of Loathing universe, Shadows Over Loathing is a slapstick RPG full of silliness and stick figures. Your Uncle Murray asks you to help run his antique shop in Ocean City, but he's nowhere to be found. While searching for him, you'll encounter a sinister plot that could spell the end of the world.
Venture through a sprawling black and white world filled with talking frogs, sentient math, and eldritch horrors. There's also a ton of roles to play. March to the beat of your own nefarious schemes as a jazz agent, or hold the curds of the cosmos in your hands as a cheese wizard.
The digital version of Shadows Over Loathing launches on Nintendo Switch later today. The physical version of the game will launch this fall.
Hola, somos parte del equipo de The Game Kitchen, creadores de Blasphemous y The Last Door. Soy Enrique Cabeza, director creativo.
Yo soy David Erosa, productor.
Y yo Raquel Alcázar, productora junior.
Blasphemous es un juego muy querido por la comunidad, y desarrollar una secuela nos da la ocasión de volver a trabajar en su mundo y enriquecerlo aún más.
En esta segunda parte hemos tenido la oportunidad de plasmar tanto nuevas ideas de diseño como nuevos caminos artísticos y narrativos.
Os invitamos a echar un primer vistazo a Blasphemous 2. Esperamos que os guste.
The Penitent One has returned. In this sequel to Blasphemous, you'll undertake a pilgrimage through a land ravaged by a foul curse known as the Miracle.
Hack and slash your way through legions of bloodthirsty foes and treacherous traps in this brutal action platformer. Choose from 3 newly added weapons, each one deadly in their own way.
Wield the War Censer for slow but powerful flaming strikes, the Rapier and Dagger to attack with lightning-fast precision, and the Praying Blade for vicious and versatile combos. By unlocking weapon memories, you'll learn more moves that'll help you survive the dangers lying ahead. Penitence awaits in Blasphemous 2, slashing onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
True.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in. Can you hear me?
Jacob, 4 hours ago, a cult opened a portal above Edwards Island.
Riley, yes, but are we really the ones to do something about it?
Have you seen anyone else around? We've been all over. We've seen different timelines, gone back to the past. We're alone. There is no one else.
Riley, seriously, Riley!
Riley returns to her hometown of Kamina to research strange electromagnetic waves. But what she discovers is more than what she bargained for.
Set 5 years after the events of the first Oxenfree game, you'll tap into the town's ghostly signals and unsettling static. Tune the radio to communicate with supernatural beings, manipulate the world around you, And watch out for a shadowy cult attempting to open their own reality-altering portal.
While exploring this beautiful yet treacherous town, use the new walkie-talkie conversation system to connect with local contacts. Some of them may have valuable info that can give you more insight into Kamina's mysteries.
Your choices will have an impact on Riley's development, relationships, and the story. Will you forge deep friendships? Turn a blind eye to those in need? It's all up to you.
Tune in to Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, airing on Nintendo Switch July 12th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It lost me.
Thanks for staying with us so far. Before we go, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is
Check
this a
it
sizzle
out.
reel? Oh.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed everything shown in today's showcase.
A huge thank you to the indie community and indie partners working on games for the Nintendo Switch system. And as always, thank you for watching.
Follow our official Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news from
Why don't
Indie
you
World.
show those other games?
Until next time, happy gaming!
I guess. That was well, that was an indie showcase. I guess it wasn't bad. Let me see. It's kind of just is what it is. Well, yeah, I guess thanks for being here, guys. I don't know. Yeah, like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. There's 2 games I saw I wanted. The rest were just kind of cool. I could go take a nap right now off this. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm subscribed. Do these videos all the time. Bye, Joker. Bye, gang. Bye, chat.